What is up? Oh man, that was fast. Thanks, Ruby, for the follow. That was quick. Verho, Curse of Faces. We are here. Finally, it is out. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Ruby. Ruby Steve 19. I appreciate the follow very much. One step closer to our goal of 20. I have played this demo. I accidentally played it on a Sunday for like 10 hours straight because it's freaking rad. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right in.
600 years ago,
I think the story of this game is so sick.
We knew it ended in a matter of hours. People collapsed.
Ruby Steve, that must be Chris. Hey,
unaware of what was happening.
How you doing, brother?
Some noticed that death occurred when two people met.
I should have known from the what's up.
Began the era of solitude. And though the era of solitude lasted for nearly 300 years, humanity somehow survived. To this day, no one knows how. After that, the world entered a new era. That was when the Maker appeared. A man who somehow uncovered the mystery behind the tragedy. It was,
just started, brother.
As he called it, the Curse of Faces. When
so
one person saw another's face,
I love the imagery of this.
Would die instantly.
Oh yeah, no worries, man. This is actually a bit of an impromptu stream. I'm going to continue later on tonight, but I just have to play this, and
special masks,
I just think it's so cool. So if anybody's hopping on here, I want to show it off.
Of the new age.
This is like
of masks.
First-person Dark Souls, but with a really classic look to it.
Saw him as a savior, some even as a deity, giving birth to the first religion of the new world.
Look at that PlayStation 1 goodness right here.
Records suggest that the Maker himself never wanted this.
The biggest pixels you've ever seen.
Over the years, people managed to determine one thing. Whatever caused the Curse of Faces originated in Yariv, a small nation surrounded by mountain ranges in the heart of the old world. Since then, many have ventured into Yariv. Scholars, thieves, mercenaries. Yet none ever returned. And you as
None
well
ever returned.
have decided to cross the borders into the accursed kingdom for reasons known only to yourself.
I do play other games.
An unnatural mist enveloped you. The mist thickened, and you felt your
My
strength
current obsession was the Convergence. It's a mod for Dark Souls 3.
You saw.
All-time favorite? Bloodborne. Hands down. No question. I'm a huge Dark Souls fan, and I've been playing some modded Dark Souls 3, but we're still waiting. Cross your fingers on Bloodborne to show up on PC someday. God, look at this. This is so creepy. Yeah, Bloodborne freaking rules. Yeah, so this is very much in the vein of Dark Souls, but more or less Kingsfield. You who have entered Yariv, you've lost everything, from material possessions to memories and even your name. Yeah, I can switch up my game based on my mood as well. RDR2 is legendary. I mean, probably one of the best looking and most detailed games I've ever played, for sure. From material possessions to memories and even your name. If you wish to proceed further, you must reclaim them. At least the essentials. Let's go. Oh yeah, shift is block in this game. I forget. Alright, let's run. So this is the entrance area, or tutorial, if you will. These little flamey things are going to guide us along our way here. Remember your name. You must not forget. Recall it and carve it into the stone so it is never forgotten. No, that's okay. I do all the artwork and stuff for my streams. I'm slowly building up some of the stuff when I have time, but I sure do appreciate it. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I rebound. Okay, so this is great. The demo stuff that I did moved on over to here, like all of my save data and stuff, but I'm still going to start it over because I don't care. Let's see. You know what? We'll just stick with our name. Oh, no. Here, we'll just call ourselves Umbrella. Because that is my name. Good, you remember. Now turn around and don't look back. Only then will you reach Yarov. Yeah, we'll see about that. See if I look back, what happens? Nope. I didn't get an achievement for that. That's a bummer. Huh. As a matter of fact, if you check out some of the panels down below, I just added those to my Twitch stream there. So let me know if you think they're good or bad. Whatever your mask or identity may be, you must remember who you are. Yes, let's remember who I am. Let's see, I've got a... Let's just check each one of these real quick. The Inquisitor. Let's see. So we got our stats here based on this. These are a bit low. This looks like more of an intelligence build. I don't know. That's not normally what I want to do here. Here's our sorcerer. Definitely heavy int build. Let's see. This is a knight. So we're gonna go strength. Nah, I don't know. Here's a nobody. This is the deprived build. I'm into that. Here's the thief. This must be a DEX build. Yeah, here we go. Heavy DEX. Here's our scholar. So this is probably heavy int and force. Yep. And then we've got our brawler. Probably high strength. 18, 19, something like that. Oh, 22 constitution. Damn. I don't even know what that is, but that scares me. We're going to go... I'm a DEX guy. I am a thief. I took a bad job, and now the Maker's order is after my head. Yarov is the only place they won't follow me. Is that really you? That's me. You remember, good. That's an important step. Now turn around and don't look back. Only then will you reach Yarov. Don't look back, it says. All right, here we go. So here's our tutorial area. I got to fight. Remember what you've learned on the other side. All right, let's pick up our... Look at this. This is so sick looking. Oh, my God. Let's throw down. There we go. Oh, yeah, you could sheath your weapon and run faster. That's right. I love these little flames that kind of guide your way. So if you go here... This is the arena, and I know this from the demo, but if you go around, check this out. Look at this. Oh my God, that is so creepy looking. Like, what is this and why is it watching me? It looks like a skeleton king or something. Bunch of spikes on its shoulders. It's so scary looking. All right, let's go. Let's pummel this deformed spirit here. Whoa! Just outside the hit zone. See what I mean? Very, very Dark Souls-esque. You can see him wind up here. Got him. And that's that. Nighty-night. Look at that. I love it. God, I love this imagery. It's so good. If you pass through those doors, there will be no return. Though for you, there isn't one anyway. Rude. That's okay with me. Let's go. Unfortunately, they're going to take away my my cool glowy sword. See, what I think is funny about this cutscene is earlier we saw like a little cutscene where I got up off the ground and it was rendered in game. This one, it appears to be a video of some sort. So I guess the roll animation here was different. Just easier to do probably in video format. But it doesn't really matter. We're getting a cool 75 frames a second out of this too. I love Okay, this is such a silly thing to like, but I love low poly games because they run super duper good on all of the hardware. I'm like way overpowered on the hardware stuff here. Check this out. Look, here's our what do you call it? Bonfire. Oh my god, so cool. So badass. It's so
Hey,
badass.
you! Stop! Who are you? And why'd you come here? You're probably not very bright if you came here willingly.
Jerk. Oh, he's got a similar
Trust
mask as
me.
mine.
Go back where you came from, while you still can. What are you saying? The passage to the valley collapsed? Looks like we have a problem. Here's the plan. Follow this path till you hit a big lake full of poison. Nearby, you'll find someone named Loren. Tell him what happened. He'll give you your next move. I see you're unarmed. One of my swords broke at Biter Ridge. If you don't mind digging through corpses, it's yours.
Hell yeah, broken
Now,
sword, let's
get
go.
going.
Alright, and we know in Dark Souls fashion.
Still here? Don't tell me you've lost your
Always
nerve.
talk to him.
Fine. I'll put it into terms you'll understand. At the end of this path, you'll hit a lake. Find Loren and tell him the passage to the outside world collapsed.
There you go. We got our thing.
Still here? Fine.
Alright, so once you get the repeating dialogue, you're good to go on this type of game here. So let's get our broken sword and go into our weapons and use our broken sword. Yeah, take that, you stupid barrel. Got him. Alright, so there's going to be some good DEX weapons coming up here. Let's get our vial of healing. Let's see. If I remember correctly, let's go to our consumables, and you can equip a bunch of stuff and use the 1 and 2 keys. Yeah, here we go. That's right. You have to assign them slots. Awesome. This is great. Alright, come here, biters. Let's see, this way or that way? Let's go this way first. I always try to go the way that is not exactly... you're not exactly supposed to, because there's always some kind of secret, right? Let's see, and we can go back this direction here. Kill some more biters. Ooh, this is a rotten biter. Hell yeah, let's go. What do we have here? A Yarth leaf. Okay. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nooks and crannies are the name of the game. Here, let's sheath our sword and run real quick. Come here, punk. Go ahead and pick up a bunch of gold here. Now, let's double check real quick our keybinds. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, use item is R. So we got to be careful not to hit that R key there, especially if we've got our vials of healing on hand. Level up. All right. Get another vial there. Oh, there's a use button now. It used to be in the demo that you just walk up to ladders, but it seems like there's a preventative measure in place, which is fine by me. Poison Lake. All right, let's see. Let's kill this poison biter here. We gotta find a better weapon. Just be careful not to jump in the poison lake. I have a feeling that'll be bad. For your health. a tree. I bet I can't get that. I'm not even going to try. In fact, I know I can't get it. Got him. See, these are the pushover enemies you get to womp up on a little bit. Oh, God. Nope. Double level up. I'll take it. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot. Stupid bats. They're the worst. And you can hit things from pretty far away, or at least it feels far away. Get out of here, punk. I don't have no time for your bat shenanigans. Awesome. Okay. Now we did take a little damage, but that's alright. Not the worst thing in the world. Vial of Magicka. Okay. Here's our hand axe. What is this? This is a strength requirement. Let's see, we've got a DEX scaling on this one, but we need to upgrade strength to go ahead and use it. What are we sitting at right now? Let's take a look at our strength 6. Oh, perfect. With a DEX of 15. Excellent. So the hand axe here should come in handy. But this is a Dark Souls-like, Kingsfield-like. So if I hit that upgrade statue, all these enemies are going to respawn. Which I think probably in this case is what we want to do. Alright, now if I recall correctly here, we're gonna get a couple of secrets out of the way. Let's get a spark, whatever that is. Can't jump up there, but I can come up here, and then there, and then there. Look at that. Free stuff. I love free stuff. Here's a cavern key, and I know what's in that cavern, and it's pretty fucking dope. But it's definitely an enemy I am way underpowered for. So we'll wait just a little while before we get into the cavern. Okay, so then Loran is around here somewhere. Let's get us this wooden shield. Alright, we got another level up. So this lake is interesting. Here we go. I dropped my rune into this poison lake. Ironically, it is a poison rune. I'm not crazy enough to try to fish it out, so if you do, it's yours. Estern. Thanks, Estern. I appreciate that. Okay, see how it's going down? Need to... Oh, that's it. I died. There you go. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that really stinks.
Hey, you.
Yeah. Let's get through this dialogue.
Still here?
This is a real bummer. So this game is really unforgiving. I should have saved and I totally didn't. But that's alright. We'll make it through this again. So that poison lake kills you instantly. Duly noted. Let's put that there, that there. I'm gonna kill every one of these sons of guns. We'll We'll make sure to save next time, huh? Dirty worm jerk. Run, run, run. Excuse me. Over here, not excuse me. All right, there's our first level up. Let's climb up here and pick that guy up. You have to get a little aerial in this one. These enemies, luckily this game allows you to be aerial in a way that is responsive, I guess is the best way to put it. A lot of games will give you this jump that just feels kind of sluggish or doesn't really do exactly what you want when you want it. But oh, this one isn't even. This is invisible walling me. I don't love that, but it is what it is. Right in the face. All right, let's be careful here. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, are you kidding me? All right. This is shaping up to be a really great playthrough. So I'm gonna have to jump and then move. This is so bad. I can't believe I died twice already. Whatever. We'll go save first next time before I attempt any of that nonsense again. For better or worse, this game definitely tracks on the Kingsfield type thing. The vibe is very much Kingsfield, but plays with a modern sensibility to it, which I appreciate. I definitely went back and tried to play Kingsfield 4 or something, and it's a little rough. Let's come back over here. Stay away from the fucking poison lake, please. That's the last thing I need is a fourth time to have to do this. The worst thing about these types of games is that when you die, it's your fault. Every time. There's never... I rarely find an instance where I'm like, well, that shouldn't have happened. But... there are a few edge cases. Looking at you, Dark Souls 2. That game's a total asshat sometimes. Awesome. Oh yeah, nothing back here yet. No, say no to poison lakes, please. Alright, I think this is giving me some... I think this is giving me some extra damage if I'm traveling forward. I have to test that out. No, we want to go this way first. I think we've got 2 level ups. So let's hop in here. Let's level up a couple times. hit up strength. Go ahead and add to Constitution. Alright, game saved. Nice. Let's talk to Loran here.
I haven't seen you before. I'm Loran of Haravel. Are you new to Yariv?
Francis. Thanks for the follow. I sure do
Ymir
appreciate
sent
it.
you.
Actually, that makes our 20
You're
follower
supposed to tell
goal.
me that the passage
Hell
collapsed
yeah.
and that we're trapped. Fool. No, sorry, I didn't mean you. Namir.
Thanks.
That
I'm not a
joker
fool.
made a mockery of this.
I don't know. You wouldn't know it though. Me dying
You
twice
see,
in
the
this
collapse of
stupid
the past
poison
isn't
lake.
something only you've witnessed here.
Yeah, of course I can. I've got my stream chat.
Each of us has seen it. You can enter this cursed land, but you'll never leave it. It's the cruel reality of Yariv.
The cruel reality of Yarv strikes again.
There used to be a great climber here named Yura. He tried to climb the boulders blocking the exit, and he actually succeeded.
Oh.
But his triumph
Yura.
was short-lived. As soon as he glimpsed the outside world, a mighty lightning bolt struck him down. Yura was dragged back to Yariv, now nothing more than charred remains.
Charred remains. It sucks when you get turned into charred remains, you know.
You've likely felt weaker since crossing the pass, and you don't know what happened to most of your equipment.
Correct.
I'll tell you more. You probably don't remember how you crossed the pass. Don't worry. That's normal.
Is it?
It's likely another part of the curse that controls this land. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's not that bad.
I mean, it seems that bad.
If you head through the door behind me, you'll reach the Nameless Village. It's the only place here that offers any real safety.
Oh, good.
It'd be wise to get there quickly.
I'm glad you've heard of it.
And
It's
beware
kind of
the
a
Crystal
smaller
Knights.
game. If you've ever played Kingsfield before, or Dark Souls, it's definitely in that same vein. Yeah, busy doesn't quite cut it. I've got too many deaths already under my belt for this game, and I just started. I would love for this to have a "You Died" screen. Let's test this out. Oh no, I think the damage is a little bit more random than I had imagined. Where was that axe? Let's get that axe out of that tree. It's around here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Got him. Get out of here. Come on, try that again, punk. Oh, dead bat. Sandy Peterson, a man who is most famous for his work on the Doom and Quake series, says that bats are the absolute worst, and Sandy is 100% correct. You should definitely find Sandy on Twitter. He's he's such a dad/grandpa, and I love his tweets so much. He cracks me up. All right, so let's go into our weapons. We're gonna switch to our hand axe. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now we're cooking. One hit wonder on those barrels there. Give me that gold. Okay, so let's do this. Let's save real quick. It's going to reload all the enemies. And I'm going to try and get this thing in here. Okay, good. It's going down. So we'll jump and then move. Yep, we got it. Toxic blast. Careful. Oh, I made it. Oh, thank God. Uh-oh. It's going to shoot at me. Woo. Good try. I would love to be able to level this axe up or get a better weapon even than this. That broken sword was not good. Nope, not today, punk. Got him. Throwing knives. Hell yeah. Just be careful. Woo. Here, let's sheathe this. We can jump a little further. There we go. Cool, another Yarth leaf. Whoa. And a torch. I love a torch. Alright, so there is... If we go into our weapons, we can actually do 2 sets. And so let's do the hand axe, and then on the opposite side we'll do hand axe plus torch. So then we can actually switch between the 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely doing a whole lot more damage with this hand axe here. Okay. No, I didn't think that you were a bot. Feel free to lurk if you want to. You don't have to chat. You can if you want. I'm just here to have a good time. Let's see. Commission art. Hey, that's awesome. 7-8 years. That's a long time. And I appreciate you letting me know. If I have need for that, I'll let you know as well. Level up. Let's go. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, we've got some levels under our belt. Try not to grind too much, but, you know, it's just... Alright, what's up, dude?
Ah, you're back. So as you probably figured out, we're stuck here. Not much to do, except tormenting the newcomers, of course. Look, no hard feelings. Take this, and we're even.
What is he going to give me? A mask shard? Okay. I'll take that. That's fair. Let's go back over to our poison lake. I love that fast travel is unlocked right out of the gate. You just got to hit the little thing, bonfire to bonfire. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go in here. We're going to hit some crystal bugs. Francis, I'm honestly glad that you're just here. This is one of the... Oh, yeah, that's right. They get a little feisty, these guys. A midday impromptu stream. It's not... we don't get too many visitors. And just wanted to remind you that you're awesome, you're loved, and what you do matters. Ooh. Don't touch me, thing. Get away. Oh yeah, they run away. Freaking bugs. Smash every one of you. Oh, let's pick up that gold. Every little bit counts in this game. Yeah, there we go. Any more, you guys? No, here we are. And here it is. The Nameless Village. Grave robber. Have you no shame? I do not have any shame. I appreciate the invite, but no, I don't send friend requests. Just a policy. I hope you understand. What the heck is this? I want this. Yeah, Ring of the Thief. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of consumables I got already. Let's do our rings. Yeah, why not?
Ah, another mask in Yarhiv. But not all faces are strangers, are they?
They are not.
There is no way back for you. The road behind you was swallowed long ago.
Was it?
Except one. But beware, you will not return the same.
I imagine not, friend.
Head north to the great city of Yarhiv. The capital. In the ruins of its castle, you may find what you seek.
Maybe. Let's go ahead and light that statue up. Let's go. Alright, let's talk to some folks here.
New Giov. Quite an intriguing place, isn't it? To think all this chaos traces back to the deeds of a single being centuries ago. If you believe the legend of Verho. Never heard of it. That is most intriguing. Perhaps we may come to a mutually
Everything's
beneficial
intriguing to
arrangement.
this guy.
Do me a small favor. In return, I shall share with you the legend. What say you?
I say yay. Let's
The favor
go.
is simple. Near the poison lake lies a curious mechanism. It is very old, almost ancient, likely crafted before the era of solitude.
Perhaps.
If my theory is correct, the key to the mechanism lies in the old iron seals scattered throughout Yarv. It just so happens I have one of those seals here. However, Crystal Cave and the Rotten Valley have grown far more dangerous recently, so I cannot test my theory myself. I believe these seals act as a key to activate the ancient mechanisms.
I think you might be
strong,
right, friend.
At least above average. Go test my theory for me, and in return, I shall share the legend with you. Perhaps I'll even part with a few magic runes from my collection.
I'm up for some runes. Let's
Here's
go.
the seal. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my studies. And my name is Estern. If you return having successfully tested my theory, I would be honored to know yours.
Sounds good, Estern. Oh, Estern, the guy that wrote the note. Here's our merchant.
You?
No.
Good.
Good.
All you need a weapon. I can sell. You will buy.
Simple.
I am selling. You buying. Simple.
All right, let's trade some weapons. What do you got? Let's see. We got a great sword. Oh, you know what? That great sword is tempting, but the strength requirement is super duper high. Let's see. Crossbow's pretty dope, and I've got $200 to spend. So you know what? Let's hold off for just a little bit.
Small human. I'm Parentius, smith of this village. If you bring me materials for a small payment, I can reforge your weapon.
All right, weapon upgrade, guy.
Welcome. What?
Let's see. What do you have? We've got a long sword, always good, and a blacksmith hammer. Gonna have to collect
Welcome.
those. Let's look at reforging stuff. Let's see, we'll need some tiny revstones. I'm gonna take the gold. Sorry, homie. And you know what? Since we're doing a DEX build, this guy was selling a rapier over here, so we're gonna have to go ahead and
You
grab
simple.
that. Yep. I'm going to take that. And then let's switch over to the rapier. Oh, we're short on DEX and int for that matter. Okay. Well, let's keep an eye on that. We're only short on DEX for just a little bit, and I think we've got a couple of level ups. I can cram a bunch of points into it. Although, you know, I think on my last playthrough I was really liking the strength build. So we might have to respec here at some point. Let's level up. What do we got? 9 points. Oh boy. Let's get a little more health. We need a lot of intelligence for this. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And based on the rapier's requirements, we need 1 more int point and 3 more DEX. So we're going to have to level up a couple of times. Unfortunately. But that's alright. Yeah, the ladders feel super good. The demo needed a little work. I fell off the ladders quite a bit. Oh, what is this? I don't recall that being there last time. Oh, I need a whole mask to reclaim all my learning points. Do you still wish to be your current self? If not, place your mask upon the altar, shatter it, and rise anew from the ashes of your former self, reborn in the glory of shattering. You know, we might do that. But never mind on that front. We're not ready for down there at the moment, so let's head back down, and I'm going to kill a few more poison worms. All right, I'm going to be right back. All right. Stay hydrated, folks. Very important. All right, let's see. We've got our hand axe. Got some stuff going on with our rapier, but we got to level up a couple times for that to be a viable selection for our weapons. So let's travel back through here. Oh, we should have rested at the thing. You know, the thing. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do that now. I can actually go grab that vial of healing off of the tree over there a little more safely. Ooh, right to the face. Yeah, there's one level up. This should be easy enough to grab. Yeah, I'm doing good. Lot of gold and blight powder. Alright. Whatever that is. Dude, we got another vial of healing. Alright. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it. Let's take that here. There's our ancient seal. We should be able to use that nice and easy. Let's put the throwing daggers and throwing knives in that slot. Firebomb, because why not? And I'm going to save some of this other stuff for later, because I'm not exactly sure what it does. You can move while airborne, which I find really appealing in a game like this. I need to be able to control my character. Let's kill a few more of these things and check out this cave up here. Should be a dude up at the top of this ladder. There he is. He basically is going to tell us, I wouldn't go in that cave if I were you, but if you do...
Newcomer? If I were you, I'd watch your a step around here. Entering the cave without a light source is suicide.
Is it?
However, there are incredible treasures in there that you'd surely want to get your hands on.
I agree.
I won't stop you from trying. Besides, if you die in there, everything in your pockets belongs to me. A wonderful treat indeed. Not that you'd be in any position to object, though.
All right. Light source. Let's go. The ominous nature of this music is awesome. Level up number 2. Whoa! Ooh, tiny revstone. I'll take it. Let's see. What's back here? Oh, one of these things. Look at that. Oh, that is so creepy. I hate these things. Do a little strafe and dodge. A Verho style Caco demon. Whoa! Got him. Oh my god. I'm already gonna die. Yeah, let's take a drink there. Oh, sick. We got a longbow. Awesome. Alright, there's our entrance. Wait, is... Let's see. What is this here? I can climb a ladder with no hands. Oh boy. Ouch. Let's be careful in here. I'm gonna get killed by a bat, which would piss me off, actually. I'm Batman. Alright, another level up. Jeez. Oh boy, another one of them things. All right, there we go. That's the way to do it right there. Little throwing daggers, no bats, and a longsword. Perfect. I think we might actually switch to a strength build when we get to the mask portion of this, but we'll see. I would love to use that great sword. All right, there we go. We opened up our first shortcut. Perfect. We're getting all kinds of vials of magicka, huh? Got the drop on them. We don't need our torch here. Go ahead and hop up here and get this stuff again for the 3rd time, for God's sake. Awesome. We'll get our cavern key. Head on down. Alright, here's our poison lake. And let's go ahead and open this thing up. I forget how to use this. Here, let's go to our... Where's the thing? Ah. Ancient seal. You actually have to use it on this thing. There it is. There's our ice mace. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a strength weapon. Yeah, we're definitely switching to a strength build at some point. But we'll get our mask and do that in the future here. The near future. This cavern, this is the cavern I was talking about. This shit's dangerous. Real dangerous. It has this crazy boss fight inside of it, which I'm really into, but yeah, it can definitely mess you up. Alright. Now that we did that, let's go talk to our friend over in the Nameless Village there. Let's rest. And let's go ahead and level up since we're already here. We'll do int, DEX, and then let's crank up the health. Can't ever go wrong with a little bit of extra health. Let's go to our Nameless Village. All right. We're not here to fight. Oh, there's a...
Ah, you made it. What do you think of our little refuge in the midst of all of this madness? There aren't many left here. Most wandered into Yariv, chasing some hope of breaking the curse or finding a way out.
curse breaker.
I'll be setting off soon as well. There's someone out there I have to find.
I like how cryptic everything is in this game. Here, there's our merchant. What do we have? Where's our gold? 336? That's a lot.
So it worked. After
For
all
now.
these years. Remarkable. You've done me a great service.
Have I?
Come find me when you're ready to hear the legend of Verho.
Okay, let's just hear it.
I needn't tell you how deeply the curse of faces has scarred the world as we know it.
Excuse me. The calamity of 600 years past.
Did not end with the dead. It lives on, woven into the world's suffering. And the worst of it lingers still. The silent fear we each harbor. Fear of the face beneath the mask. But to the point. The legend of Verho offers one explanation for the curse's origin. Yet no one knows where the tale truly began. And many dismiss it as little more than a fabricated myth. The legend says that 600 years ago, Yav was a thriving kingdom, at least until King Aaron II took the throne. When he was still a boy, his family was tragically murdered. The events left him scarred and unable to form close bonds with others. It bred deep distrust within him, even toward his most loyal servants and advisors. Over time, suspicion grew into paranoia, and paranoia into madness. Aaron II imprisoned, and sometimes executed, often at random, inhabitants of the kingdom. The blacksmith who forged an imperfect sword for a god, death. The alchemist who delivered too few elixirs, death. Sometimes, simply kneeling with one's head held too high was enough, death.
Crazy
Verho,
king.
the archmage and the king's closest friend, stood against the growing madness. He feared that if Aaron's cruelty went unchallenged, the kingdom would rise in rebellion, and the king himself would fall. But Aaron refused to see it that way. His heart had already turned cold, and his mind was lost to darkness. He accused the archmage of treason, but couldn't bring himself to kill his best friend. Instead, he chose to punish the alleged traitor in a far crueler way. Before Verho's eyes, his entire family was executed, and he was forced to watch. Afterward, the mage was banished from the kingdom. The lonely archmage spiraled into madness, consumed by thoughts of revenge. He turned to forbidden practices and summoned a powerful demon from the abyss, Selakaf. In return, the demon was meant to kill Aaron, but once summoned, it mocked Verho and instead unleashed a terrible plague upon the world, feeding on human fear. This plague became known as the Curse of Faces. What became of Verho after that remains a mystery, and history soon forgot his name. After all, the world had changed. There was no longer time for legends. Only surviving was important. And so, only his legend survived from those dark times. Or perhaps it was never true at all. Many say the truth lies buried here, in this cursed land. Ah yes, but enough about the old tales. I also promised you magic runes, and I intend to keep my word. If you're interested, feel free to browse my offerings. Welcome, friend. Interested in buying some runes?
Alright, now we can buy some stuff. Which, let's see, in requirement of 8. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. That's going to be helpful. And then if we take our runes and we do light on here, let's check our bindings real quick. I forget what to do on the cast is right button. Okay, perfect. So we've got our light spell now. Yeah, because now we can operate without a torch. Here, let's do a quick game save, which should replenish all of our health and FP there. Okay. And we should actually be able to do the rapier. And then let's switch over here, do rapier and wooden shield. Oh, we don't have the strength for it. Rats. Yeah, we're missing strength requirement on this. Bummer. Can we even level up? Nope, no level up yet. The rapier jumps forward. We gotta be careful with that. There's a well up there. Go ahead and get all that. Alright, and if I remember correctly, this leads to a forest. Love the music in this game too. The Morning Forest, it says on my achievements list here anyway. There it is. Ooh, 2 vials of healing. Excellent. And if we go through here, there's a cave on the opposite side. But I think we can actually explore up here a bit. Hell yeah. Ooh. The Red Cavern. Oh, I gotta be careful not to touch those things. They're gonna cause problems. Ooh. Run away, run away. Ah! No. Oh, God. It's still after me. My God. Jeez. Alright, just wanted my EXP. Oh, XP. Well, those guys are dangerous as shit. Let's jump in here real quick. Oh yeah, he's just got the hammer.
I am you, Sim.
Twin daggers. Yeah, I'm gonna buy those and the great sword. And I'll use the great sword when I get to rebuilding my stats here. Let's go ahead and head over here real quick. We'll travel back to the Poison Lake area. Tiraz leaf. What's a Tiraz leaf do? A wide black leaf with sharp pointed edges reduces slow buildup and cures slow. Oh, that's cool. Sucks that some enemies can take me out with the slow buildup. I hate sluggish controls. I think we might actually have to go back to the Nameless Village then. Let's go talk to... I know there's a dude up there. Sir Ermac, first of his order. Rest in peace, bro.
And to whom do I owe the pleasure? My name is Bellicor. I hail from the Orion Empire, far to the east. I was once a member of the Maker's Order, a devout man of faith. But my journey to Yarev has only confirmed what I long suspected. That I was nothing more than a faceless hound of the Order, cast into this cursed land for asking too many questions. But this was all according to plan. I had to see this place for myself. I seek answers, like so many others who find their way here. I've been trying to enter the temple behind us for some time. I suspect some form of foul demon magic is responsible for the seal that binds it. If the locals are to be believed, it only appeared shortly before either of us arrived. Apparently, an expedition went inside. If you ask me, whatever abomination sealed that door likely killed them all, if they were lucky. I have been working on a spell I believe will break the seal, but it requires a rare ingredient, a plant called obsidian root. It is said to grow only in this region, but I have yet to find any. If you come across some obsidian root, bring it to me, and I will get us inside. That is, if you intend to delve deeper into Yarev.
I intend to.
Obsidian root grows only under extreme heat. Its appearance is dark and twisted, and it is said to give off a faint, pulsing chime. You won't find any in the Rotten Valley. I've already searched the entire area. Well, aside from the Predator's Cave, I am not eager to become its next meal.
Yeah, me neither, buddy.
In any case, the forest to the east is a better place to search. If you find the root, bring it to me, and I will unseal the temple.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go to the forest. Explore a little bit. Ooh! No fall damage, at least from that height. Alright, let's go try this forest again real quick. Oh boy. You punk. I hate bats. Nice. Alright, we're getting a little better with our sword here. Gotta be careful not to get too many of these things running at me. There we go. Got another tiny revstone? Heck yeah. Weapon upgrade imminent. Ah. All right, let's be careful. Oh, so close, man. We made it. Oh yeah, these things. I love their attack animations. A Weeper. Let's go get this statue here.
Say, are you planning to die?
Maybe.
Because you look like someone who's headed there quickly.
Ah, thank you.
Of course, unless you heed my warning. Oh, don't get me wrong. What I said might have sounded like a threat.
You think?
It wasn't meant to be. Listen, going up the forest path will take you to the Plateau of Broken Swords. And you look like someone who doesn't know what awaits there. In short, death.
Death.
In long, the Guardian. The place is haunted by the spirit of Ovarius, the arch-god of the prison wall. Though he's long dead, his soul is bound to this place, and won't let anyone in or out of the place. In the past 3 years that I've been staying, Ovarius killed. You might add, they couldn't. At least, that's what most people think. I discovered the truth.
Yeah, so Ovarius, he's got a thing. He's got a thing that shields him from attacks and stuff. So we're gonna have to find a way around that. So let's go back to the Rotten Valley real quick. I know that there's another cave that we can go explore. I just don't recall where the cave is. There's our shortcut. Alright, we got some level we need to apply here. Jeez, that guy was on the move, huh? Oh, we got a bunch of points to sink into stuff here. Let's go ahead and add some DEX. Constitution. let's add some resistance here. And then one more DEX. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's travel a bit around in here, because I know there's more to look at. Okay, we went in there. Oh, I'm just not real good with this rapier here. Alright, we got that. Bless you. There we go. Here's another little area we could check out. We're going to have to be careful because I think there's a bunch of walking plants in here. And they're brutal. The Kurath Ruins. Ooh, rough. Passage is blocked by some mechanism. So we got some puzzles going on here. We could use that. Got a bunch of healing potions. So let's top off so we don't die. Oh! Oh, I forgot. You could do that. Frost Spike. Sweet. Okay, cool. Keep the lights on here. Sweet. Let's go ahead and rest here. Light them up. Oh yeah, this thing. $10,000 gold. Oh, that must have been a holdover from my original save game there. Yeah, it's still reading save game data, which is fine by me. I can get achievements all day long. Oh boy. Got him. All right, we got that one. Let's go back real quick. Because I think there were some unlit sconces. Oh, hi. Ouch. Yeah, we'll go down there in a bit. Yeah, here we go. This is definitely a puzzle. Look at that. Spellblade sword. Here lies Uncan, a warrior consumed by these ruins. Kinda want that Spellblade sword, but I know that it's gonna probably cost me a pretty penny in getting... Oh god! He moves so quickly! Ouch. Oh my god. Oh man, that was scary. Let's see. We've got 9 vials of healing. That's nice. Okay, yeah. Those don't stay revealed. We'll have to reveal it each time if we want to. Let's head out. Let's get out of here. Nope. Not today, punk bat. We'll come back to that cave in a little bit. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh my god. I can't figure this rapier out at all. There we go. See, that's too close. I keep getting hit. Let's get out of here. Go ahead and add some to the Constitution there. Let's just run through here real quick. No, no, no. We should have just traveled here. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back to our Korath ruins. Ah. Get out of here. Blocked by some mechanism. Alright, we did that one. This is our secret passageway here. Let's keep the lights on. Let's go this way. Got a small ancient rock. Hell yeah. Alright, now what's down here? This should lead to the forest. I see you hiding up there, Bat. I'll take a level up any day. Nice. Perfect. Another ancient rock. Awesome. Alright, let's go this direction here. Ooh, another Yarth leaf. Hell yeah. Pack of bolts. Cool. Now I just need a crossbow. Oh yeah. More small ancient rocks. What are they rocks for? Got another thing over here. Another Uraleaf. No, Uraleaf. Oh boy. Spooky forest out in here. Alright, so here's our cave that we were in. I wonder if there's any more secret areas here. Good fight, good fight. Whoa. Watch it, bro. I'll take it. Now those two switches. Blocked by some mechanism, but it's loosened up a bit. Nice. All right, well, let's go down in here, shall we? Let's open this up. That's our shortcut. So I'm assuming we've just opened up this gate here. Yep. There she blows. And down in here, there's going to be some real trouble. Yeah, so those big flower guys are mean and nasty. Somewhere around here, there must be a tablet. The sacred teaching of Karath. That's what we need to give homie that's going to get rid of that shield that the old boss character is going to want to protect himself with. Let's go. Ring of Regeneration. Yep. Yeah, see those guys are huge and trouble for me. At least at this point. Yeah, I'm out of here. So we do need to get that tablet, but we'll have to get it in a little bit. Let's go a little bit further into the cave here. So I think this shortcut wraps around to the front area. There we go. now that we've got that open, all right, here's our entrance. Let's go ahead and kill a couple of these guys on the way in. Thought I saw something there. Let's get a little rest in there. Now, homie said the obsidian route is in that forest to the east. Even though the morning forest is accessible from that other direction, I think we just follow where he wants us to go for the moment. I hear you. There you are. Nice. Oh, we got some level ups to do here. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of points there in each.
I am you simple.
Alrighty. Look at his item set here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and buy 4 packs of arrows. And then let's look at our weapons. Since I've got the light spell, the torch can be my, like, last resort. Wait, what's the scaling on this? DEX with intelligence. Okay. Alright, since we're doing DEX here, let's just go ahead and upgrade our rapier. I think we can upgrade twice. So now we should be doing a little bit more damage here. All right, let's head to the east, like homie said. And you know what? Before we head out, I'm going to take a quick potty break. I'll be right back. let's see. What's in the forest? Homie needs his obsidian root, and I think I can help him out. So the upgraded rapier should give us some more defense against these red crystal mites. But let's see what's back here. Surely there's something hidden back here. I just know it. This seems like a place you would stick something, right? Doing some extra damage, but not a ton. Not enough for my liking, anyway. It's alright. Well, we've got a little more health now, so... Yeah, 3 hits. Better than 4. Oh, spoke too soon on that one. Gotta do full charges on the rapier thrust there. Got him. Alright, what's up here? More of these bastards. That's what's up here. Ooh, what is that? Level up. Oh, and my ring of regeneration is coming in handy here. There's our obsidian root. That's what we're looking for. Oh, I'm burning. It's hot. Let's get out of here. Return to old friend who wanted this obsidian root in the first place. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm on fire. Please don't die. Oh, there we go. Burning's done. Shit, man. Alright, this should open up this junk up at the top here. See, I got a couple of you guys here watching on YouTube. Just want to say welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. This is Verho, Curse of Faces. Super cool game.
Did you find some obsidian root?
I did, homie.
Yes, that's it. Not bad. Seems we can finally leave this village.
Let's go.
Now, step back.
I shall. Alright, let's watch homie do his magic here. Awesome. I love it.
As promised, the seal is broken. I will gather my things and head inside. Seems this is where we part ways. You did well. Don't hesitate to go on ahead. Yarev waits.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the help. All right, let's go in here. I think I remember this being the big cathedral type thing. Yeah, look at that. That is cool. And there's definitely some stuff to find here real quick. And then on the pews here, there's a thing. Let's see. I think it's a vial of healing somewhere. Maybe on the front row? There it is. Magica. Yep. Rest up. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's level up. We're going to redo these points here. So let's add those. That's good. Good, nice, even amount.
Have you also come to explore the temple?
I have.
Don't bother. It's a real hell now. All because of that damn archaeologist and his damn hidden passage. We should never have agreed to that job. We should never have come to this land. Sorry, my name is Zoran, and I was second in command of the Blazing Eagles. We were a group of mercenaries who came to Yarev thinking we could easily get rich here. When we arrived, we found out we were trapped. Then there was the archaeologist, who said that if he could study the temple, he might find a way out. But he needed bodyguards.
Of course.
We went with him, and he found some hidden passage in the main square. We entered, but didn't get far. You know what we found in there?
Not yet.
A damn breach. Some portal connecting our world with the demon world. It was blocked until that fool opened the passage and let them out. It was a massacre. Demons chased us through the courtyard and into the living quarters. I was the only one who made it out alive. I sealed the doors behind me, but I don't know how long they'll hold. Once I gather some strength, I plan to get out of here and never look back. You want to go in there? Do you have a death wish? Well, take this damn key and do what you want with it. I'm getting out of here.
Sounds good, buddy. He seems mad. There we are. There's our blank mask. Now, let's go. Let's travel back to our nameless village. I'm going to reset a few things on our skills. We're going to have to go ahead and call it on this portion of the run through Verho Curse of Faces after that. We'll pick up where we left off later on tonight around 9:30. That's Central Time, in case you're elsewhere. But let's go check this out before we're done. Here we use our blank mask. Now I am reborn and get to level everything back up. So we're just going to dump a bunch of points into strength, enough to use our greatsword, a bunch into constitution. We're probably going to need DEX at some point, but let's go ahead and add. Let's add a little bit there. Some more resistance. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we can take our weapons, get our greatsword. And this is a dual wielding weapon, so it's a good thing we have the spell for light. But let's see, our consumables look good. Our rings, we'll go ahead and do that and have those back on. And then if we look at our runes, let's go ahead and grab light. Oh yeah, I need intelligence to use that. Shoot. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, we'll get back to that. In the meantime, we can actually swap over to our. Let's see. There's our great sword and our long sword. Long sword's about as good as the rapier is, but it doesn't do the... Yeah, it's good enough. But our rapier also is +2, so... So even with upgraded, the long sword is better. I wonder if we can buy redstones from Homie here. Yep. Let's go ahead and buy one more. Actually, let's see what it costs to reforge our weapon here. Yeah, great sword. Perfect. Need one of those. Level that up. And I think we should have enough money to do this. Yeah, let's see. 3 tiny redstones here.
Welcome.
We'll reforge the longsword twice. Nice. Now we're doing more damage. We don't have that thrust, and our greatsword is really going to crush some fools. Sweet. Awesome.
I am you, Sim.
All right, so we spent all of our gold, but we got a nice set of upgrades. Then we've got our torch and long sword here. And when we need a battle, we could do that. And once we get our intelligence up, we'll be able to use our light spell. Alright, so let's rest here, save our game. And then we'll head back out to the main menu. There we go. Well, there we are. We're well on our way on our adventure in Verho, Curse of Faces. This is just one way to play through the game. And you can definitely do a magic build. That one's pretty cool. I've done a little bit of that, so maybe we'll do one of those runs at some point. And we will hop back in on our stream probably around 9:30 Central Time or so. And we're going to go hard at this one. Really excited to be playing this one. And I really like the look of it. I like the feel of it. It's killer. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Be well. And thanks for joining. Bye now.